All right, so this compact blower runs off of Milwaukee batteries. So if you've already got a line of Milwaukee batteries, then you're good to go. All right, so what comes with this kit? You've already seen this blower attachment. It also has a vacuum hose. It has a couple of extension tubes and some vacuum attachments and a really fine blower attachment. Also comes with a dust bag and a cap ring. And finally, a set of instructions. So why does this have a dust bag and a vacuum hose? Let's check that out. Simply by putting the dust bag on the front where the blower goes and then sticking your vacuum hose on the intake, it converts into a vacuum, a shop vac. So let's check that out and see how that works. Okay, this also has a variable speed. And it has a locking trigger. And then to disengage the lock, just pull the trigger and release. So this is a nice handy little tool. Its main job is as a blower, but it also doubles as a small vacuum. I think this is going to be a great little tool, and I give it a thumbs up.
No instructions. That's pretty much it out of the box. No instructions. That's weird.
This blower greatly exceeded my expectations. There's a couple of features I wanted to mention. One is that there's a trigger lock. So if you hold the trigger in for about 10 seconds, it will lock in the on position until you pull the trigger again. This allows you to take your finger off the trigger if you're using it for a long period of time. I'll show that now. So this is on the lowest setting on 2. And if I let go, it's now locked, and I can just hold the handle without depressing the trigger. But as soon as you squeeze the trigger again, it goes off. Now that was the lowest possible setting. It's actually very, very low, lower than even like a hairdryer. But this thing blows a kind of stunning quantity of air. So the dial is marked from 1 to 6. I don't know what the units would be on that, but at 6, it's moving just a shocking amount of air. In any case, I've also held in my hand and used briefly the actual Milwaukee product that this copies, and the Milwaukee product is far inferior in my opinion. So good product, great price.
Hace falta la batería. Como puede ver, no está la batería ni tampoco la trae.